A second federal judge has issued an injunction against Donald Trump's executive order on birthright citizenship. Now, right after becoming president, Donald Trump signed an executive order saying that he was directing all federal agencies to not issue citizenship to children born of undocumented parents, basically saying if the child's born here, to get citizenship, you must have citizen parents. Now, a federal judge in Seattle last month said we're going to pause that. It seems like it's blatantly unconstitutional. We need to look at that. So we're going to put a temporary pause. Well, a federal judge in Maryland today issued another injunction saying that it is now an indefinite injunction. It will be on hold pending the resolution of this case, and that they believe the plaintiffs in this case, which were attorneys representing several undocumented immigrants who are pregnant, this judge believes they will succeed on the merits of this case, because they're also saying the same thing, that it flies in direct conflict with the 14th Amendment. Now, the 14th Amendment clearly states any person born in the United States and subject to its jurisdiction is a citizen. And what Donald Trump is trying to do, he's using that subject to its jurisdiction language, meaning, well, undocumented immigrants aren't citizens, so therefore they're not subject to the jurisdiction, so their children shouldn't be citizens. And what he doesn't realize is one potential outcome from doing that would be basically granting an immunity-style situation here, where, like diplomats, if a diplomat comes over and has a child here, they're protected by diplomatic immunity. They're not subject to U.S. jurisdiction. Therefore, their children are not automatically U.S. citizens. And the other example usually used is like soldiers or invading armies. You wouldn't want, if they happen to have a pregnant person with them, you wouldn't want their children to automatically have citizenship. Now, ultimately, they want to get this before the Supreme Court, and they want to overturn all of the rulings on the 14th Amendment. But the standard has been since like the 1890s that if you're born here, you have citizenship. It would take a constitutional amendment to overturn it. They do not have the votes in Congress nor in state legislatures to pass a new amendment. So Donald Trump lost again today at court. Just because he does a lot of these things, it doesn't mean they're going to hold up. The courts are going to have to do a lot more of this because they're the last hope we have.